it's Clara, the book goddess, and today I am here to share with you the books I got at the library yesterday. Except for the first one. The first one I got a couple weeks ago, and I still haven't read it. So I don't even know if I'm allowed to read it because my mom hasn't reviewed it yet and said, "Okay, Clara, you can read this." She's really picky about what she lets me read. Okay, so the only books I can just pick up and start reading are the ones that are in a series that has already been okayed or Christian, right? So that's why I can just read Melanie Dickerson. So I need to find some Christian fantasy that's got some romance in it. But if you guys know of any Christian fantasy books, please let me know in the comments because I really would love to find some. So anyway, the book I got a couple weeks ago is A Curse Dark as Gold by Elizabeth C. Bunce. And as far as I am aware, this is a retelling of Rumpelstiltskin, and I love that fairy tale. I just do. It's one of my favorites. I don't really know why, I just love it. Probably because it was read to me for the first time when I was like 5. Okay? When you're 5, it kind of sticks with you. It's like King Arthur and me, so I love Rumpelstiltskin. So I've heard it's got romance in it, which is nice, and it's Rumpelstiltskin, so I know this book is good. I don't even know if I'm gonna read it because, like I said, my mom hasn't clarified it, and honestly, if she does, I don't know if I'll read it then. I might, but I have to read Winter, which is 800 pages, and that's the conclusion to the Winter Chronicles, and I haven't even decided what I'm gonna do about getting that one. So should I buy it? Should I not? Should I get it from the library? Should I buy it? Because the library has it. So if you have a suggestion, please let me know. Because I got a $5 Books A Million gift card anyway, so I need to spend that on something. Alright, next book, I'm just dropping books is The Unbecoming of Dyer. One of my favorite booktubers mentioned this in one of her videos, and so I'm just like, oh, it sounds interesting. And besides that, I love the name Dyer, and it's gorgeous. So I picked this up, and I really have no idea what it's about. It's a thriller, apparently. So then I got home, and I was reading the back, because on the back of dust jackets, a lot of times they'll have the feedback from newspapers and Kirkus reviews and New York Times and all that jazz. So I gotta read this, and then people are just read this with the lights on, and it's creepy, and I'm just like, okay. I don't do creepy. I mean, I do creepy, but I don't do scary. Okay? So I don't think I'll be reading this one yet. Probably when I'm a lot older, maybe. But for now, no. Okay, next one. The Fiery Path by Freywin Jones. There's something about this book that is strangely familiar, and I haven't decided what it is. I feel like I saw these at my old library before I moved, so I don't know. This book is about, it's the first in a series, about a girl that is the daughter of King Oberon and Queen Titania of the fairies. So it's fairies, and I haven't read a book about fairies since Philippa Fisher's Fairy Godmother, I don't think. So this sounds nice. And besides, Oberon and Titania are from Shakespeare. I love Shakespeare. So I hope I get to read this series because it's 6 books and I love long series. So, okay. Another one is The Clockwork Scarab by Colleen Gleason. This is a Stoker and Holmes novel. Basically, the 2 main characters in this book are the sister of Bram Stoker, who wrote Dracula, and the niece of Sherlock Holmes. So, vampire, mystery, fun stuff. So, I don't even know much else other than it's got a pretty cover. So, I hope I get to read this because I love Sherlock Holmes. I've never read Dracula, and honestly, I don't really want to. But this book sounds really interesting, and besides that, there are 2 others as well. So, alright. Another book is Magana by Maria Davona Headley. I heard about this book from the same booktuber that mentioned the Dyer book. So, I know this book is about a girl with some really, really bad lung sickness, so bad that it ends up killing her. But she ends up waking up in this world called Magana. And it's got romance in it, and fictional worlds in it, and it's fantasy. So, I really want to read this, and I hope I like it. So, the last book is The Academy by Suzanne Dunlap. This is historical fiction that is set at a prestigious French boarding school, so of course I want to read it. It's French. Are you kidding me? Hello? And the main character, one of the main characters, is the daughter of President Monroe. Before he was president, I think, but I don't really know. I haven't read it. Haven't even started it. I'm reading Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen right now. Okay. It's got Napoleon's something. A relative of Napoleon in it. And somebody else. The daughter of some extremely popular French actress. All at a boarding school. So, I really want to read this. And it's not even fantasy. It's not a magic book. But, it sounds really good. So, I hope I get to read this. So, anyway, that is all the books I have from the library right now that I haven't read. I finished Huntress of the Thornbeck Forest. The Huntress of Thornbeck Forest. And there is a review of that on the blog. I liked that book, but I didn't love it. It was alright, but not Melanie Dickinson's best. It was alright, I guess. But that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow the blog and subscribe. And love you guys. So see you later.